G'day. Alright, this is part 2 of the cool air intake video. This is the one where I'll be fixing the bugs or the holes in this. I'm going to file it smooth as well. The surface is really rough and this hole slightly too tight to fit the sensor. There's holes on each side. There's like 20-50 holes along there that you can see. I started filing it back a tiny bit before, and then I realised I should. Okay, I've reapplied more stuff to seal it up, JP Weld stuff. The heat's down here, hopefully got all the leaks, and I've changed the air filter. And I've cleaned the mat several times. There was dirt in it. That was the old air filter, the filter from the WP Weapon one, but I had to take the plastic shrouding stuff off it. Sounds more airtight. I'm not sure if I should rev the engine yet. I just unplugged the battery and now plugged the battery back in up here. So apparently you're supposed to wait at least 30 seconds before revving the engine. Anyway, I can't hear any air leaks now. Although I haven't really let that stuff dry properly, but it's got 2 layers on it. And I changed this hose connection to be the one from the other one, but then I put some of the sealant on bits that looked damaged in case there was a leak there. Yeah, so there's heaps of goop on there. I did it twice. Alright, I'm going to have to test it and let you know how it goes. Should I rev the engine yet? I don't know. Has it been 30 seconds? I don't think it's been 30 seconds yet. The engine's revving alright. Let's have a look at the... Let's have a look. So... it's still warming up, but it says it's warm there. It's quite annoying not having an ODB 2 gauge device that I have, because that would tell me if the MAF sensor is faulty or not. But unfortunately without that. This is day 2 of trying to repair the cold air intake, by the way, because I let it dry for 24 hours with the other one. Yeah. It's still idling too high. For an engine that's apparently supposed to be warmed up, I shouldn't really be revving it until that idle goes down to 800 or 1000 at least. It's revving higher now since I changed the pod filter and reinstalled it than it was before. Can you even see that? You can see the revs there. Very interesting. Is it ready to rev yet? Should I do it from the engine bay so I can listen for air holes? That seemed normal so far. I'm not sure if there's an air leak sound coming from around there or not. Maybe there is still an air leak. Or maybe that's coming from down at the filter. Yeah, I think that sound's coming from the filter. That's actually a better sounding filter than the last filter, so I think definitely that filter is crap. Wow, actually the engine sounds good now. It's not hesitating to idle. I think I fixed it. Okay, I'm going to have to take it for a test drive and I'll do another little recording to tell you if I fixed it or not, but I'm going to let it dry and have breakfast first and stuff. Okay, cheerio for now. Let's turn it off and wait, we'll just see what it sounds like when I turn off, because it was sounding really bad when I turned it off before. So, yeah, it's still doing it. It could be the injectors. It could be something else, couldn't it? Okay. Okay. Update. I've taken it for a test drive. Put the car all back together and the trim all back together. And yeah, it works well now. Hopefully I didn't, you know, speak. Anyway, it was hard to test in an urban area where there's low speed limits, because obviously I have to rev the engine hard to find out if it's accelerating properly. But anyway, it is actually accelerating properly. Although I'm still worried about my T-Viz, I mean the lift, you know, the VVT-Li, the lift part. I'm not sure if it even works on this engine. Can't seem to get it past 7,000, but in the past I was never able to get it past 7,000. This time on that test run, I actually got it to 7.5, but I think, yeah, I don't know if I could feel the extra boost or not. I'm not sure if it really works. Maybe I need new injectors on this car. Maybe there's still stuff that needs to be done to the engine to make it work better. But anyway, I just thought I'd show how I've got that in there. And that's just sitting in there, and it's not even, it's stuck in, but it's not like screwed in or anything, because I've had to take the shroud off that holds it on. So I definitely need to buy a different pod filter that will fit in that space, and there's really hardly any space. It's practically hitting the inside wall of the bumper, so that kind of sucks. And also I've fashioned this bit of metal flywire so that I can screen that off from bugs and dirt and stuff. So I'll just see if I can put the camera down. I can't. Anyway, just put that in there like that and just shove it in, and it's shoved in good now, and that sort of protects mostly. It's hard to get it to exact position. There you go, that's better. That's no holes now. And that won't fall out. It's pretty stuck in there. And that's how I'm, yeah, so obviously I need to fix that up properly. But I want to get a fog light that goes in that spot too. And also I want to change these bumpers to get the Series 2 bumpers. So maybe I should also tell you about some of the things I'm planning to do in the future on this car, which is get the Series 2 bumpers there. Oh, why isn't it focusing? Everything looks blurry. Maybe I should just wrap this up. And I want to get the TRD rear bumper because I don't like this stupid veil side, whatever it is, crap. It looks dumb down there. I don't like that thing sticking out there. See, the one thing about this car for me is that I have to drive it in the country. I want to drive it out in the country, and the country cops are more backwards than the city cops, which basically means you can't. They'll pull you over and breathalyze you and check out your car if your car looks crazy, if it looks dodgy in any way at all, or non-standard, which those rear bumpers definitely do look very non-standard. I also want to get aftermarket tail lights to match the aftermarket headlights, which could also, you know, counteract what I just said and be more police magnety. So I don't know if I should do that. I might need to change the wheels back to a standard size wheel. I'm thinking of buying 18/6 wheels, those exact ones right there, and putting them on there because I've seen them second hand. Even though I just had to spend $250 on the new tyres for those ones, I don't know if it's going to be really good for driving into the country. Anyway, well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching this video from the TRD enthusiast channel, Project Celica ZZT231, and yeah, I'm glad I finally got the cold air intake to work. There will be one more video update related to this cold air intake, obviously, because I need to buy a new pod filter, because I've put a dirty old pod filter on it, but at least it works with the dirty old one. I could possibly have tried to like seal up the air, the leaks on the cheap filter they gave me, but there's no point. There's so many cheap, better looking pod filters out there that I should just buy another one. And yeah, maybe I should buy a K&N filter or something like that, really make sure it works properly. But then, you know, you've got to oil them and clean them, blah blah blah. So yeah, drop a comment, let me know what you think about pod filters and stuff. And yeah, the option of getting the original airbox wasn't really an option for me because it's missing all the hosing and everything, so I'd have to buy all those things separately, and you know, it's just no point. I've had to do that in the past on this car. It ended up costing me $300, so that's how much they cost to get airboxes and all the piping and stuff if you don't have it. Luckily I got away with, actually got this car roadworthy with the pod filter on it. I think if the pod filter setup is done professionally, they actually don't care. It's not illegal if it's done professionally in this where I live. But yeah, so it's got to look professional. This one's got the brackets on the engine, in the engine bay to hold the pipes all in place and stuff. So, and the filter is hidden away inside a box, which is the front fender. That's the box, of airbox now, effectively, you know. So that's kind of the way it's supposed to be for the law, as far as I know. Anyway, yep, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, stay tuned for more videos, share with your friends, and stuff like that. Yeah, help me go viral, because I'm not viral yet, and you know, it sucks. I need more subscribers. I've only got 12. Come on, please. So alright, see you later. Bye.